The Absolution. All right, here we are. We really don't need the invincibility. I'm going to explain how this works once I grab everything. This is going to be pretty quick. So this is the final level of the game. It's level well, it says level 28, but there's a few levels that like are kind of skipped over because they're like they were intended to be multiplayer levels essentially. You know what? I'll grab this. So what you got to do is you come out here and these this is going to start spawn. You hit these switches and it's going to close the spawners that would normally take a long time to close on their own. And that saves you a lot of trouble because you don't have to fight nearly as many enemies. Oh, that's not what I want. So, normally this would be a complete nightmare, but with lots and lots of different kinds of enemies, and it would take a really long time, and then you'd have to fight the last boss with probably pretty low ammo. Alright, I hear her. Got it. That's a win. Takes a long time without closing the spawners, like a really long time. And then you probably don't have the ammo to kill it. But that's it. That's the end of the game. Hunt it, because there's really nothing to do. Yeah. All right, there we go. That's the Absolution. So if we see this kind of JPEG that serves as the ending of Doom 64, finally, the mother of all demons is dead. Oh, the MOAD, of course. The blood pours from your eyes as you stand in defiance. As the only Marine to endure the slaughter, you decide to remain in hell and ensure no demon ever arises again. And this ending actually is confirmed to have led to Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. Doom 2016 did seem to sort of like almost like a reboot, right? But then Doom Eternal confirms that it is connected to Doom 64 and thereby the original series. All the games except for Doom 3. Zombie Man, shoot him. Shotgun guy, shoot him. Imp, shoot him. Nightmare Imp, shoot him. Demon, which everybody calls Pinkies, shoot him. Spectre, barely see the motherfucker, but there he is, shoot him. Lost Soul, shoot him. The Caco Demon. I called them Caco Demons for a really long time, and I found out it actually is Caco Demon. Shoot him. Hell Knight. Shoot him. Hell yes, hell no. Baron of Hell. Shoot him. The Arachnotron. Shoot him. A Pain Elemental. What a crazy redesign in the Pain Elemental, huh? Shoot him. The Mancubus. Shoot him. Shoot his ass. The Cyber Demon. Shoot him. Oh. And our hero. Shoot him. Then it just cycles. That's pretty much it. So that's Master Edition. I started playing Master Edition because I wanted to experience PlayStation Doom without having to worry about playing with the controller. And my friend Alice told me about Master Edition, and I saw that it had 3 parts to it, and we've now done all 3 parts. We've done PlayStation Doom, which is really Doom 1 and 2, PlayStation Final Doom, which is master levels and selected levels from Plutonian Experiment and TNT Evolution, and then for some reason Doom 64, and I really didn't know why they included Doom 64, but I figured I'd do it. Like I said, I've never done like the Doom 64 ROM, because I don't want to play a shooting game on a computer with a controller. But I've done the Absolution. I was going to do Doom 64 EX at one point. I never did it. But we did Doom 64 for Steam. We did it on Twitch, and the VODs are out there. But then like this, yeah, out of all the versions, I'd say the Steam version is the one you want. This is pretty cool. It's not quite exactly perfect, but it's almost there. There's a few little quirks here. The one aspect that it is better than the Steam version is the mouse look. I don't know if they've ever updated. Doom 64 for PC, where it would have Encountered a problem. It needs to close. I am closing it. That was me trying to close it. I don't know if they've ever improved it or done any like patches or anything. I'm gonna look this up. Let's see, Doom 64 Steam. Like the one thing I think that would make it perfect is mouse look. So here we are, Doom 64 Steam. Let me just see if there's been any updates like since I played. I played it pretty much like when it came out. Let's see. View update history. So the only two updates are called minor updates, one of which was February of 2022 and one of which was July. Let me look at the February one. Fixed this, fixed texture issues, added the ability to skip intro videos, removed session credentials being stored in client logs, fixed incorrect Hell Knight damage, fixed chain. These are all bug fixes. All right, and let me see the other one, the July. Fixed minor issues with chain gun and plasma gun weapon sprites, and fixed frame rate issues when running on Steam Deck. Yeah, so it doesn't look like they've ever made it where you can mouse look. It would have been cool to have that feature. I would be willing, you know, I mean, I know they were going for very authentic experience where they wanted it to be exactly like Doom 64 where you couldn't look up and down, but it doesn't add any particular tactical advantage, and I think honestly that it's cool to just be able to look around and see more of the levels that way. But anyway, the next playthrough, I'm not sure because I'm recording a bunch of stuff at once, and I'm not sure which is going to be after this, if this is before Omori or after Omori, before... well, it's probably... It's I would say it's definitely before... I'm not sure if it's before Omori or after Omori. I'm pretty sure it's before Octopath, but we'll see you soon with more content.